Hi everyone, it's Jean again, and I'm back with another business tip for those of you who are in private practice. So today's tip is about how to save money and time preparing your intake forms for your new clients. But before we get started, I just want to remind you, if you like what you hear, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Counseling Forms. Or if you need intake forms, SOAP notes, progress notes, or other counseling resources, just click the link in the description below. It'll take you to intakeforms.net. But let's get started. Today's tip is about how you can save money and time preparing intake form packets. You know, an intake form packet can be anywhere from 15 to 20 pages or more, I suppose. It depends on what you include in your intake form packet. So how can you save time and money preparing those packets? Because they can be an aggravation, especially when you've made too many copies of a copy and your form just doesn't look professional anymore, or you've run out of your last form and then you go to make a copy and your printer ink is low. You know, it just becomes an aggravation, but there is a solution, and the solution is to simply put your forms online. So let me tell you how to do that. It's very simple, and it's not the only solution though, so stick with me here. There's actually a simpler solution, but the first step to save money and time preparing intake form packets for your new clients is to create PDF documents. Now, of course, in order to create a PDF document, you need your own intake forms for new clients. So, but again, if you don't have those, feel free to check out our forms at intakeforms.net. So you take your Microsoft Word document, and under the File tab, you select Save As. And instead of saving as a Microsoft Word document, you simply save it as a PDF. Save those forms into a new folder just for client intakes. You may want to name the folder Support Files, or you may want to name the folder Intake Forms, but whatever you do, label the new folder clearly. It will just hold your PDFs that you will either upload to your website or blog or email in an attachment to new clients. So the first step in saving money and time is creating PDF documents for all of your client intake forms. Secondly, save in a separate folder on your computer, under your documents, or on your desktop, someplace you can easily find it, named Support Files or Client Intake Forms or PDF forms. Thirdly, upload these intake forms to their own page on your blog or your website. Now, if you have a blog or website, I'm sure you know how to create a page and create and upload those files. Then you would take the URL or the address of that page and email it as a hyperlink to your new client. It's as simple as that. Finally, if you don't have a website or a blog, simply email the PDFs in an attachment to your client. This little tip will not only save you time and money, but it will also be a great convenience to your client, who can now print out their paperwork in the privacy of their own home and complete it at their leisure. Okay, I hope this tip helps. We'll see you next time. And oh, don't forget to click the link in the description below if you need forms.